Good morning, guys. Good morning. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Now, you cannot make this stuff up, even if you tried. It is happening inside the EFF. It is so messy. It is so messy with Julius Malema being determined to save his movement. Yeah, I said his movement because it looks like that in this moment, like it is his own thing, right? So he was addressing his members, the EFF members in Orlando yesterday around 7ish in the evening. So he said, in fact, what I noticed with him yesterday is that he is over the shock. He is over being sad. He has entered the level of being very angry. He looks very angry and determined to save the movement. He accused the spouses of the silent EFF leaders, and that accusation seemed to be directed at Ndlozi's wife, or Ndlozi, both of them. And the silent goes to Ndlozi and Dali, Mpofu. It looks like that, and many people suspect is talking about them. So I'm going to put the clips here so you see yourself what transpired there. We are going to see where this is going to end, hey? Because when you look at it, for someone who said we are not going to be dragging each other in the news or wherever in the public eye, we're still brothers and whatnot. There is no way. Even if somebody can tell me that politics are different from friendships and brotherhood, they can still meet and be friends and brother. No, there is no way. There is too much anger there. There is too much anger for that to even happen. So let us put the first clip right here. I'm going to start with the one of him accusing the spouses of showing where the leaders are standing through their actions on social media.
Are speaking on the end. Look at where their relative stands. Look at where their spouses stands. You will know that those closest to them are speaking on their behalf because they whispered into their ears. How can someone say the decision to join Umkhonto weSizwe is the best decision ever taken, and my wife Mantra is the first one to like such a thing, and you say Julius Malema is with us, when the partner likes the things that seeks to denounce the organization and where the organization stands, where the relatives, where the cousins and siblings have declared where they stand, and you still ask yourself, where does this leader stand? Look at those around him.
In case we're wondering what he is talking about there, you see Ndlozi's wife having liked the post by Floyd talking about the best decision of leaving the EFF to MK party. So this is what he is talking about. So how did they find out? I don't know. People are stalking people. Then she went and disliked it and removed her like there. How did they find out? Oh, maybe it's like now people are being stalked. It's very busy there. But anyway, I'm going to put a second clip somewhere here where he was talking about if you should leave now. If you want to leave now. Don't wait for the People's Assembly. So you want to find out first if you emerge or not. No, leave now. So let us see that clip.
Because they want to see whether they will emerge in the upcoming Third National People's Assembly before they decide whether they will remain in the EFF or not. Many of them are using the Third National People's Assembly as a threat that if they do not get elected or are not part of the leadership discussions leading up to the conference, then they will leave and join MKP. We must never be blackmailed by those who want to threaten us with leaving after the Third National People's Assembly. I want to say to them, leave now. Leave now so that we can know how many soldiers we have in this struggle to liberate our people. You must leave today because nothing is going to change between now and December. Nothing is going to change now and in the future. The future looks bright because we determine it today. We are here to make our destiny for how the future looks like tomorrow. Leave now. We have no reason to beg anyone. If you want to leave, Leave now and leave us alone.
Yo, so much anger there. You can tell how much the guy, how much anger is inside the guy. Yo. But what I noticed the most is the determination to keep the movement intact. That is commendable. I may not be a EFF fan or member or supporter, but no, that determination in his voice of saving the movement. You can tell he is over that shock and sadness now. The lion in him is coming out now. All right, let us see the last clip and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
And in public, I want to tell you today, comrades, that to betray this movement for personal reasons constitute an attack on our movement. Comrades, it is this section of the EFF Constitution that obligates all of us to speak out in private and in public and declare where we stand when the attack of abandoning this movement confronts us. It was Martin Luther King Jr. who said in the United States, as they were confronted by the cruel regime of racism in that country, it was him who declared, open quote, in the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends, close quotes. Fellow fighters, as we face this testy moment in our movement and are confronted by betrayal of our struggle for economic freedom in exchange for personal gains, we must not bother ourselves about what our enemies are saying, but we must ask ourselves, why are those who claim to be our comrades silent? Why are those who are known and popular to be the most vocal on social media suddenly silent? Why are their voices when our movement is under attack? Where are those loud voices? Why do they not use their platforms to speak in defense of the EFF if they are truly loyal to this movement?
There he is questioning the silence of the top leaders of the EFF, that they are silent when the movement is being attacked. Here he is right, because even us, the people who are not about the EFF, we're asking ourselves, why is people like Dali Tambo and Ndlozi are so quiet? There's a post that Ndlozi shared of the EFF that was informing people that there's gonna be that address in Orlando. So he didn't say anything. He just shared that with no emotions attached to the post as he would normally would. So people were like, no, but this is a word post prior to us knowing that there are certain issues there, like of the wife showing signs when Ndlozi is standing, so we have been asking ourselves, why are they silent? And I even said before that I suspect them that they're gonna be leaving. There's another video when I said so, because the way they were doing things lately, you could see that something is up. So he says, no, don't wait for too long. Just leave now. Don't wait for the People's National Assembly before you leave. So see if you take your decision if you stay or not. And he's even there quoting Martin Luther King Jr., encouraging himself and his people there. I think this time around some sprinkle of dictatorship was needed in decision making, because I've seen with the ANC many things have gone south because of this thing. We are a collective. No, as a leader, I think you must have some bit of dictatorship. You sprinkle it here and there when there are serious decisions that have to be taken. He says all the powers of the deputy president are coming to the president's office. We're scattering everything that is like the president. Did you hear that? That is like, that smells like, that looks like, that moves like the former their deputy president of the EFF. And you tell me those people that can be friends again. So yay. No, these people, they will never be friends again. I dare say that they are now enemies. So with that said, the knives are out in the EFF. It is no longer a secret. And thank you for watching my videos. This is South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here.